everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we are doing another Blooms Around the World video. I hope you're playing along. I hope you're having fun. I'm not even going to go into the whole spill. If you want to learn how to be part of this challenge, if you want to have a chance to win, click see more. In the description of this video, you will find the playlist where you can watch that very first video that shows you the prize and how to do it. And let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. Come join us over on the Book of Faces and play along. We would love to have you. Truly, truly do mean that. All right. So we're doing Japan, and it says cherry blossoms are the blossom of Japan. It says the cherry blossoms, or sakura in Japanese, is the national flower of Japan. It is a symbol of spring, renewal, and optimism. It is essential to the custom of hanami. The flower's soft pink colors marks the end of the winter and the beginning of spring. Its short blooming season also symbolizes the transience of life. My bad. Hey, that was pretty good for me. To earn your flower for this country, you must create a monochromatic layout using light pink as your primary color palette. So we got to use a lot of pink, right? Light pink, pale pink, pastel pink, however you want to see it. And you must also include cherries somewhere on your layout. Boy, howdy. Technically, all right, this is the last one I am filming. I know that's not the way that when I edit my videos that it's going to go. However, this was the hardest one for me. How am I supposed to do light pink and cherries? I don't know, but I love the challenge. That's what it's all about, right? So I went to my embellishment binders, if you know, you just know, and I found all of these beautiful creations by my scrappy friends that have swapped with me over many a moon, right? This one here, I'm not even sure if it came together. I know we had a berry swap recently, so here's like a little cherry. This literally says cherry, right? And so then I started looking up puns, word puns. There's a lot of word puns that should not be with the word cherry. Just look it up. Trust me when it's weird. Then I saw sweet and I was like, well, my son is talking to his grandma here in this photo when they came to visit us this last spring. And they are talking about how he wants to build a barn-dominium. And he was showing his grandma how you can buy a design and then hire a builder. And they were having this whole talk. And she was so proud of her grandbaby, who is a full-blown adult and now a father, that she found it totally mind-blowing that you could order houseplants online. So it was really, really cute. So I was like, okay, we could do a play on Home Sweet Home. So that led me here. This was embellishment, was in my food binder. I had made these with some strips. I was like, okay, maybe. I actually did make this one. I don't know who made this one. I believe it went with one of these. I don't remember. I do know I made this one here. It's like, well, we could do Home Sweet Home, right? Or we could just do sweet. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. They have cherries on top. The whole thing does not have to be cherry, so I just have to use one cherry, right? So let's see what we can come up with. Then I went to my pinks. This whole Around the World Blooms Around the World series, I have used everything out of my color bins. I have not used a collection. These are, yes, some of them are named papers. Like this is a Mente paper, I believe. It was off, but it was probably like one of the few I had left. And it was a pad. And so it was in my color bins because I have, you know, through the rainbow colors. And then I have this piece of vellum, okay? I also had a piece of pink. I just had barely enough to map this photo. And yeah, we're going to see where this is going to go. It's basically going to be kind of pink and brown. I don't know. I matted the photo twice, once in white. Then I pulled out my Tim Holtz Worn lipstick. And I think I'm going to edge. I had to get a new dauber for this color because I don't have one. I'm going to edge both of these papers. Now remember, when you're doing monochromatic, okay, it doesn't all have to be paper. Every single thing on your layout does not need to be pink. But when you look at it, you need to say, oh, that's a pink layout. Does that make sense? So that's what we're shooting for. And little things like inking make that happen, in my opinion, because I don't use a lot of pink, y'all. I have 3 daughters. And would you love to know Maybe not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. My girls, none of them are their favorite colors pink. None of them. Jessica loves green. Loves green. She has green eyes. Fits her. And purple combos. That's like her two favorites, right? She doesn't really have one favorite. Jazzy is very much into sunflowers, orange and yellow tones. And Jillian Jo, she loves emerald greens and golds. Like that rose gold. She loves it. Loves it. Isn't that crazy? None of my girls, none of them. And none of them have a feminine birthstone. It's pretty crazy. My son has a purple birthstone, but none of my girls. Okay, I'm also going to ink this entire paper. So I'm going to do that. Give it some more pink. That's what we're doing. Whoops, got a little crazy. Just means we got to get crazier in other spots. Like here in the corner, we can mimic that. Don't be afraid to ink generously, okay? Seriously, have fun with it. Use the ink. What are you saving it for? Besides, faster you use it, faster you can buy more. That's my new motto. I'm going to use it all up, then I can go buy a newer product. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, now look at the difference in that. Isn't that a huge, huge difference? To me, it is. Maybe to you it's not, but to me, it's a layer, right, of goodness. And it just gives it some more dimension. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, then I'm going to go back, and this is going to go here. Now, if that doesn't say pink on pink, I don't know what does. Then we're going to put the photo here. Now, my mom is facing this way, so we want them to look across here and journal. If we put it here and have a journaling block, your eye is not automatically going to go this way. Why it works that way? I don't know, but it does. It just does. Then I'm thinking I do need a journaling block to tell the story. Surely I have enough pink on here. So what are we going to do? We're going to ink it too. More pink. Pink, pink, pink. Because really, this paper has pink tones, but it's really a brown and white. It really, truly is, okay? We're giving it that visual illusion, so to speak. Now, from here, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but that seems to be the theme this time. Oh, I don't know why, but it is. All right, so I love this brown. Who made this? Let's give credit where credit is due. Miss Sherry made this one, Captain Sherry. And I'm even thinking I'm going to butt it up right against there so that cherry really pops at the top. Then I'm going to do sweet. That's going to be my main title, okay? Let's even go this way because I'm thinking maybe of sticking this one right here. Kind of wish this was brown, but it's not. And I'm working with what I have. But what I can do is I can go just like that. I'm not going to fret that it's covering the picture. I'm thinking though, because I need more brown over here, instead of inking this in pink, it's already all pink, right? I'm going to ink it in my favorite brown. Oops, is that the right one? It is not. Here we go. So we're going to, this is brushed corduroy. It is my favorite, but everyone has their own favorite. Okay. And we're going to, now this is very dark because yours truly accidentally used this dauber on her black pad too, but I'm okay with that. I can see the brown around the edge. That's all right. I just want it to stand out. I should change it. I'm lazy. Be better than me. Let's just go with that. Okay, so I'm going to go just like that. You guys, that's pretty much the whole layout. It really, really, truly is. Now, I could maybe even give it some more pink, and because I'm lazy and I do not like to put things away, yep, we're gonna ink this as well. And I think this I'll do pink, okay. Look at the different, I just, you know, I know, I say it every single time, and I point it out every time. I know, I'm sorry, I'm like a broken record, but inking, it's night and day. It truly is night and day of how it looks. It changed the whole mood of it. All right, then the other thing I want to do is I want to use some enamel dots, okay? So I do have these pearl like, but it's my son. I don't know. I have a lot of these. A lot. What else? I don't really want gems. I'm not a sparkly kind of dude. I'm fine with pink, but I don't think... Now, I have these. These are from Gina Marie. Those look pretty. Don't they look pretty? I think we should go with these. These are Gina Marie felt ones. I really like them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go put this all together, come back with a finished layout. If I do anything different, we will talk about it. And then we'll talk also about how to enter your layout into the giveaway. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it all glued down. I did do something a little different. So before I go over this, let me point that out. I took the branding strip and I inked it and I put part of it here and part of it there. I don't know. It just came to me. I don't have a reason, but I love it. I truly love it. Gives it a little bit more texture, I guess. I don't even know. I just liked it. Everything else, I did add the enamel dot. You'll probably see glue drying. It dries clear. So what do? We go to the media and or album tab at the top of the Book of Faces group, Ginger's Corner. The link is in the description, like I said earlier, and you're going to find this exact photo. And you are going to take a picture of your layout. You are going to post it in the comments along with the following. You are going to put monochromatic light pink, and you're going to put equals. In my case, I used light pink paper and ink. Okay, and I'll put it across here. Then you're going to put include cherries equals cherry on top of ice cream embellishment. There we go. Then they're nowhere to look and what they are looking for. Thank you to the captains. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you like it. Let me know. I answer your questions. We will not do 360 again until in the spring of next year. I believe it's February. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the layouts. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be inspired. And thank you for blessing my life. I will see you next time. Bye.